All praise, honor, and glory goes into Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rachak Wadash Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rachak Wadash. This is Psalms 58 and 1 and 10. It says, "The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, Verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a God that judgeth in the earth." All right. Psalms 58 and 10 again. "The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, Verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a God that judgeth in the earth." Right. So, it's a precept that I quoted at camp last week, in which basically I was going into about, how the righteous, which the righteous consist of the elect remnant of the nation of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, you that have been quick and awakened in these last days via Yahweh Shema Shad and Rachak Wadash. All right, to stand up, prophesy. You have the service, the prophets, then you have the large multitude of them that believe on the testimony of Yahweh Shai being spoken through those group of men. All right, and eventually, what we're on the brink of, eventually they will see the demise of the wicked, with the wicked being Esau, Edom, 2/3. All right, and they will get to see, all right, the vengeance of the Heavenly Father upon the earth, all right, which is being brewed up, all these earthquakes, pestilences, all right, tsunamis, all right. Ultimately, we're on the brink of World War III, in which is going to be a lot of death, all right. And we know the Lord is bringing it. He's going to allow the righteous, all right, to see the judgment upon the wicked of our people, all right, of Esau, Edom, all right, mainly in the other heathen nations, all right. And ultimately, they're going to get to partake in the judgment, all right, as far as judging, all right, the wicked, all right, when Yahweh Shai returns. But they're going to be able to see it as is written in the book of Psalms 91, all right. 10,000 shall fall at thy side, 1,000 at thy side, but it shall not come nigh thee. All right, so it's a benefit, all right, to believing in the truth, suffering for righteousness' sake, all right, and being reproached, all right. Again, Psalm 58 and 10, "The righteous shall rejoice when he seeth the vengeance. He shall wash his feet in the blood of the wicked, so that a man shall say, Verily there is a reward for the righteous. Verily he is a God that judgeth in the earth." And right, that's what's going to take place, judgment. All right. And the elect remnant will be kept and will be able to see, all right, the fruit of those that sowed in wickedness, all right, and lived in the world, all right, in pleasure, all right, disregarding prophecy, the future occurrence and events that were to take place. All right, you read in the book of Revelation, the 15th chapter, it speaks about, all right, those, the elect remnant, looking down upon the sea of glass, upon, that fiery sea of glass, watching the missiles and the destruction, all right, overtake the world, all right, but they're delivered and they're singing a song of Moses, which is the song, all right, that we sung when we were delivered out of Egypt. All right, that song of victory over the heathen, all right? And the elect remnant are going to sing that in the chariot, all right, once again, all right? You read Revelation 15, Exodus 15, if I'm not mistaken. But this is a brief lesson, Lord, and this is edifying. All praise, honor, and glory goes unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, El Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachak, Wadash, Shalom.